We are gathered here today to talk about your hydration issues. Not to point it out and not to call you out, though I just did. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Connie here. We're gonna talk about water. For today's video, we are gonna be reviewing Liquid IV. So I'm gonna be going over like my thoughts on this product, what it is used for pretty much, and my experience with it so far. So without further ado, let's get started. Now I've seen this product all over Instagram. I didn't really know exactly what it was until I saw my friends using it while we were out drinking. And I was just honestly confused. I was like, isn't this like something similar to Gatorade? And they're like, no, it's not. So there are a lot of products you can get from Liquid IV, but I stuck with getting the Liquid Hydration, the multipliers. So I have this that comes in a bag that has 16 sticks, or there's also the ones that have 8 sticks in it. And this is generally how big one of the packets are for reference. Okay, so it's basically an electrolyte drink mix that gives you 2 to 3 times more hydration than water itself. It has like added vitamins and electrolytes, and it's pretty much just like a power mixture for your water, making it kind of cool and spicy. Maybe spicy wasn't the right word for that. But I got the flavors guava, passion fruit, and acai. I think if I were to rank the flavors in like order, Miss Guava would be #1. If you guys have ever drinking like Pog or like guava juice, it tastes almost exactly the same. The next flavor I would say is probably passion fruit. I just love the flavor of passion fruit. And then the last one I would say is the acai berry. I'm not gonna lie, I was really excited to try the acai berry one, but it low-key tastes like kind of like bubblegum and grape. Like, I don't get acai from this one. They say to put it in 16 ounces of water, like, oh, that's the size of a water bottle, and I'm like, I don't like my drinks super sweet. So if you guys are like that, I would suggest mixing this with like 32 ounces of water, which is probably like the size of this mason jar right here, and I think this is like the perfect sweetness. And if you do any less than that, I just think it's way too sweet, like, to be honest. So it gets hot in Hawaii, and one of the things that I'm pretty sure we all struggle with, even if we're not from here, is dehydration. Like, I am kind of like a cactus, and I just don't drink water. Like, I get lazy. I'd like to blame my laziness for this, but like on a typical day, I would wake up, go to work at around like 8 o'clock, and then I'd start drinking water at like 2 p.m., which is like, bro, your whole day's pretty much gone, and you've gone without drinking water, which is quite concerning. But it's like when you're working and doing stuff, especially, you don't want to be using the bathroom constantly and drinking water and like taking breaks and things like that. So I think that's like one of the plus sides of this. Like, before, if I drink as much water as I'm supposed to be drinking without this, I'd be peeing like every 5 minutes maybe. Yeah, 5 minutes to say the least. Okay, so I've been drinking Liquid IV in the morning, so I would typically have 1 packet a day, and then after that I'd be drinking regular water. And one of the main reasons people use this is for, you know, working out, exercise, because it replenishes electrolytes that you lose. So when I used it when I was working out, I've noticed that I was actually not as tired as I normally would be. Like, instead of crashing after a workout, I'd still be able to maintain my energy. And that's actually been kind of nice, as I was able to take on my day without having to feel super exhausted. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard this. I initially learned about this product because my friends use it for hangovers. Now, the first time I saw my friend use this, like, she was just kind of like, do you want some of this? And I was like, what's that? What? Like, why would I need like an electrolyte drink, like something similar to Gatorade, before we drink? But she was just saying that like we get super dehydrated from alcohol, and with Liquid IV, since it hydrates you 2 to 3 times more than water, this will help kind of prevent hangovers and kind of prevent that dehydratedness you get when you drink alcohol. So, I mean, with that note, not only does it help you during workouts, it helps you from getting hangover. Woo! We love a queen that is multi-talented. Also make really great maracas, and I don't know if that's like a point I should really bring up in this video, but I feel like in a review, if you ever lose your maracas. They got you. Anyways, guys, if you're on your period, like, I don't know if anybody else has experienced this, but I've had friends that have passed out and fainted, like, because they were so lightheaded from not drinking enough water. They're dehydrated while on their period. And that's kind of like, I think, one of the biggest things when it comes to our period. Like, not only do we have to have blood flowing out of our lower area, we also lose liquids. So it's easier for us to get dehydrated, faint, and that's just not it. I don't like that, but I can't control that. But what I can do is try to stay hydrated. Now, I think one of the bigger things in today's day and age is kind of like drinking water. It's something you do daily that you kind of like overlook because of how simple it is and how, you know, how much of a mundane daily task it is to just drink water. But guys, it is so important, and a lot of us just go on with our lives dehydrated, especially women when they're on their period. Since I've been on my period for the past couple days, this has actually been helpful. I would drink it in the morning. Normally I just drink it in the morning, and then like one of the weird things that I've noticed is that like after drinking one pack of these, I get more thirsty, which is quite strange in my opinion. Like I can't say it's solely because of this, but I don't know, ever since I started drinking this, I've been having the urge to like, I guess be more thirsty, and I'd actually act on it, which is so strange because normally I'm super lazy and I wouldn't drink it. So that's just something that came up. I don't know if that's going to happen for everybody, but that's just something I've noticed about myself. Okay, so just wanted to say that I do have a link down below if you guys do want to try out Liquid IV. I have 25% off with free shipping when you use the code Connie, or if you use the link down below. But guys, honestly, if you guys want to give it a try, now would be the time, whether you guys just want to get plastered without being hungover, or if you guys just want to work out and be a little more energized, or if you're just like me, a cactus that needs to drink more water, though cactuses don't technically need more water. Yeah, anywho, thank you guys so much for watching my video. I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, I will see you guys next time. Please stay safe, and I love you. Peace.